From this perspective on my capture tools, I actually can't see the cursor, but it is there. How's it going, everyone? Thank you. What the frick is going on with me today? Sorry, I'm having a weird moment right now. Welcome back to Minecraft. In the last episode, we actually started digging out my little hole in the ground here, and in this episode, we're just gonna do more. You're not missing anything. I'm definitely gonna end up with plenty of materials to work with for future projects. As if my actual mining section wasn't enough. Now I have 2 mining sections. It's the best you can hope for in this day and age. Hooray, silence! I bet this is one of those things that's just kind of nice to listen to somebody work. I've been told by people I've been in relationships with that it's really relaxing to listen to me just work. And I'm just like, I'm glad somebody thinks so. I mean, to be fair, I find this kind of thing relaxing. I do find weird relaxation in this kind of tedium, but I didn't think it would be something that people actually wanted to watch or listen to. Maybe I'm wrong. This pickaxe is going to convenience me, starting there. Excuse me. Sorry. It's right there. I should have made note of what Y coordinate we were at when we started this. Oh, I'm out of shovels now. Huh. I burned through all of my shovels in the first few layers of this. Well, that sucks. I might need to bring out some extra materials just to make sure that I don't have to walk all the way back to my house to continue with this. Oh well. I can always go back there now. There we go. Alright, let's put away what I got. Because I got a lot of stuff. Lots of dirt. So we're at, that's 9, 12 stacks and a bit of that. 3 stacks and a bit of that. Not bad. And as you can see, my concerns about furnaces from the last video are gone because nothing happened to my home. Thankfully. Yes, hello, cow. I still have plenty of pickaxes left. I might need to go and find more diamonds at some point because that would definitely be way more convenient. I have 12, but I don't really want to use them. And then here I am being extremely wasteful with sticks and iron. Oh well. Just saves me having to walk all the way back here a few times. Where's the sun at? I haven't actually checked that. Sun is starting to go down, so that's gonna be a problem. Excuse me, sorry. Sometimes I do get these moments of being sounding like I'm way more sick than I actually am, because I may be sick, but I'm not sick. You know, when someone says that they're sick, they're generally not sick. In like the sick meaning cool way. Excuse me, sorry. I'm also gonna, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I gotta light up the inside of this as well. Maybe I'll save that for when I actually get down to the bottom, but it's gonna be an interesting conundrum to have to face with. I would really like for all this dirt to go away, to be honest with you. But I'm never going to get my wish, am I? I definitely was not expecting to start with as much dirt as I ended up with on this, this playthrough, but oh well. Ah, man. Yep, tedium. This is what I do at work, basically. A lot of this. A lot of numbers and random bullcrap, and being really frustrated by people not knowing how to put product away. Or people not doing boxes properly. That's an ongoing issue. Starting to get dark. And that is where I'm going to be done. Back up we go. Sound of spiders. Hey, Puppo. Whoa! Move around those freaking flames. Alright. Back to games. What the frick happened there? My brain is screwed up today. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning, and it is a Saturday right now, so my brain's a little bit screwed up. My brain auto-filled the moment on the Grumps where Aaron like was sprayed with a whole bunch of water from water cannons, and like they were playing magic on they were playing water magic, I guess, and he's just like breathing and choking a little bit, and he's just like, back to the game. And my brain had that, and I was just like, don't say that, don't say that, don't say that, and I said back to game, which was even more embarrassing, and I'm like, well, frick me, I guess. I think in terms of the timing of these for the Let's Play, I do want to do Coring the Chunk on video. That is something that I will say. I want to do it on video, but... whoops. The thing I'm realizing is that I know that you guys aren't going to watch me do 50 videos of just this, because I know that this takes more than a few sessions of 15 minutes at a time to do. So maybe it'll be the case that after this episode of just coring the chunk, I'll go off and do something else. Maybe I'll go mining and see if I can find some diamonds. Or I could actually start working on the achievements list, because I still got to finish some of that. Ooh, we're finally hitting some coal. I can't wait for that to be actually in the wall, and for me to be able to do nothing about it if I want to keep things simple. Should be right here. There we go. Oops, that one. You don't use a shovel on frickin' stone. Ah, yes, this one. I'm starting to get to the bottom of the frickin' dirt. Definitely getting way more cobblestone this time around. I love that this particular piano sound is like the sound of you outside the club when this pianist is playing. Really? Ending on a B major? That's interesting. No, it's definitely an A. Weird. Of course, my music brain happens there. Alright, that's another part of the chunk done. And I think on that note, probably a good place for us to call this for today. Let's see our hauls for materials this time around. We ended up with 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 full stacks of dirt plus a little bit extra. And then 9 full stacks of cobblestone plus a little bit extra. I think that's a pretty good haul so far. Definitely going to lend me a whole ton more materials. Actually, I'm going to end up with a little bit more freaking dirt here shortly, because I do need to drill out this section. But yeah, on this note, this is where we're going to call it for now. So, thank you all very much for watching. Next time, we are actually going to start working on the achievements list, because we are starting to get there. I need to make a hoe for the first time in this game, and it does have to specifically be a wooden hoe. So I need to make a hoe. I need to do I need to do the lye in baking bread. I need to make or find a fishing rod to make, or to find and catch and cook a fish. I need to get a pig figured out in order to do when pigs fly. And of course, the big one's going to be doing on a rail, which I need to get powered minecart rails to do that as well. But for now, this is going to be where we call it, and we'll start working on these next time. So, thank you all very much for watching. See you in the skies, Dragonites. All the best, and take care.